Quoro clenches his gloved fist, and a soft whistle pierces the air. What do you say, fallen star? I'm not going anywhere with you. You could have been cool about it, but you weren't. What a shame, Quirrell says, and glances at his companions. Now! Okay, so I thought that combat was completely avoidable. Well, I mean, you know, if I had actually passed the intelligence things, I'm still not quite sure what happened there. At least we have some idea of how the combat works here. And I say some idea. I have no idea, but whatever. So we have ciphers and stuff, remember? And we also have the spell. Okay, who's up? Is this Callistage? Okay. So she has no items. She has dimensional superposition. Teleport to a spot within 10 meters, then gain the phased fettle. On success, creep past your enemies removed by most actions or successful search by an enemy. Search. Onslaught. She has Onslaught as well. We have Ixa, Quoro, Bitnik. Is that it? Am I missing someone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's this guy at? Gavin. Whoa. No, no, no. I did not say to do that. Where's this guy at? I see the other three. Gawain. Gawain? Maybe he's hiding. In any case, let's say Quoro. Don't be a dick, dude. Alright, what else can we do with old Callie? Uses this character movement instead of an action. I don't know. We'll just end your turn. Then we have Allegern, who has living tattoos. Energy flows from an activated tattoo, ready to empower Allegern's next action. Chaining together similar abilities derives greater effect from the tattoos. Breaking the chain depletes them. Hide, search. Innervate heals 5 points of health. Adaptation, protected, +1 physical resistance. In any case, go hit him with the big stick, please. Take them down, Quirrell shouts to his colleagues. We need the falling star. Consumes action. Reminds him he's fighting a man who fell from the sky and survived. He can't win. Oh, Allegern just like ran up to talk to him? That's weird. Let's go for the 100% there. Success. Hazards of the job, he tries for nonchalance, but the sudden fear is evident on his face. Anyway, it's too late for apologies. What's started is done. I'll never win Salamary's respect if I back down now, whatever the cost. Quoro gains the demoralized Fettle for 4 rounds. Okay, Allegern, give him the old smacky poos. Oh, never mind. It's my turn. What else? What else? We have the Cobble detonation and the +1 intellect edge. 4 energy damage, 2 physical damage. How much health does this guy have left? He has 4 health. And this is 4 physical damage. Let's just do this then. See ya, Quoro. Callistage. We must get to Quoro's corpse! The device implanted in his arm that he used to deactivate the light bridges is ungoverned. Without his input, the bridge relays are fast becoming overburdened. Gained 30 Shin. Gained item Knave's card. Gained item Crossbow. You know an awful lot about how this works. Is this a new trick of yours? Allegern's kind of annoying in his paranoia. She shoots him a deadly glare. Shut up and help disarm it before this entire construct explodes! I was hoping the other guys would run away once I did that, but whatever. Let's go loot the body. We got Shin, we have the Knave's card, and we have the Crossbow. Let's take that. Oh. I didn't see what he said. Don't knock me down, you big donkey. Still don't know where that last guy is. Gaben. Oh, yep, he was hidden. Guess there's no reason to hold back anymore. What does that even mean? what am I supposed to do about this? Let's try interacting with this. A long tube emerges from the plating of the dead construct and winds upward. The duct terminates in a hollow cone. Every few seconds, a minute drop of green liquid drips out of the end and steams as it strikes the ground. Lore natural. The fluid is some kind of highly corrosive acid. It would do severe damage to organic tissue. A round dial rests at the base of the cone, ringed by a thin crust of corroded metal. It appears to be a valve that controls the flow of the noxious substance, but it looks like it hasn't been moved in centuries. Centuries. Try to turn the valve. Do it! Turn the valve! Uh-oh. All attempts to turn the valve are useless. There's a reason it hasn't been used in centuries. This isn't good. I thought that was what was going to explode, so I was trying to stop it, but it doesn't seem to have been the... Oops. God damn it. I didn't mean to click that. Oh. Weird. How much damage does Allergen do? Can I look at his inventory? Mace, 4 physical damage. This guy has a lot of health. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat these jerks. Harness the power of the design written. Let's just try this. Does not consume an action. And then give me the old smacky poo. 4 plus 1. So I picked up the Knaves card, a playing card that shows a grinning Nibovian child. When you rub your thumb over the card, it triggers an adaptive illusion that changes the face of the card, though you can't discover the trick to getting specific card faces to appear. The card frequently changes to one specific face, no matter how you activate it. A lone, 4-armed figure wearing heavy armor, diving her raster into enemy lines, with her own army watching from afar. That's not helpful at all. What the fuck? In hell. I don't know what to say about that. Fuck. What else can I interact with? Last cast. The device implanted in Quoro's arm is chirping. It feels like the chirps are becoming more insistent. I was trying to get that. What the hell? Oh, here we go. The strong glass panel embedded in Quoro's forearm is stained in blood. Beneath it, lights and indicators flicker in time with the spasms of energy at the deactivated bridge ends. Open the strong glass panel. Figure out how to deactivate the device. I have. Let's use quick fingers. Our intellect's done for, and I think this is probably intellect. So it doesn't tell you, which I find odd, but we need to successfully do this, so we're just gonna max that out. You slip a fingernail beneath the panel's edge, slip the latch, and pry it open. An array of controls and indicators are laid bare. Now you just need to figure out which ones will deactivate the device. What the fuck? That's the end of the turn? This is so weird. Like I said, I was really trying not to do the combat in this, because it's not something I find particularly interesting in these games. It's like Calistage, we're going to find out if people can in fact die in this game. Or on my squad. I don't actually know if they can or not. Let's go ahead and try to finish off this guy. Wait, what? Kill him, please. No, not gonna kill him. Then we'll have to TP her out of here. Wait. Why is it? It's like saying I can't use it anywhere. Oh. Maybe just go like back here? I don't know. Hopefully that'll protect her for a bit. I don't actually know if that's how that works. It looks like that's how that works.
Stage. Phase. +1 physical resistance. +1 energy. +1 chemical. -1 transdimensional. Okay. So, Aligerns. Let's go ahead and finish off Ixka. Whammo! Oh, you get flanking bonuses? That's interesting. Alright, let's finish doing this. The device embedded... Oh, okay. I've already read that. Stomp on the panel. Figure out how to deactivate the device. Shit. 95%. Success. Because of the way the device is attached to Koro, he's the only one who can deactivate it normally. However, you think you could force a deactivation by smashing the power coupling. That power coupling should be housed about 4 centimeters from Koro's wrist. So it looks like I'm going to have to use my strength. God damn it. That's lame. I could have just done that last time. So there's nothing I can particularly do here except run away! No, don't actually do that. I changed my mind. Just go, like, over here a little bit? No, just stay there. Where's the intern? There it is. Immobilized. That's fine. What the fuck? Why did it just shoot a cannonball at me? Look, it's becoming increasingly, like, crazy here. Going after Callus Stage. What a bitch. What a big old bitch. Give him a good whacking, Callus Stage. She can only do 1 physical damage. Is there anything else you can do? She only has Onslaught. What a weak ass. 1 + 2. Give him a good whacking. Not a whack-offing, just a whacking. Go, Callus Stage, go! Behind Allegern. Stay alive. If you know what's good for you! Oh, he can't move. Balls! Removes the hidden fettle, removes the undetected fettle. Creep past your enemies. So he can't actually do anything. That's lame. Let's finish this off. Smash the power coupling. I guess I could have sent Allegern. I mean, I actually can't, but I could have tried to send Allegern over there. Critical success. Stat pull spent on effort restored. Oh, awesome. You bring your fist down precisely where the power coupling should be. The device pops and sizzles, the smell of burning flesh filling your nostrils. Shortly afterwards, the device becomes dark. Freed from Koro's restraints, the light bridge generators hum back into life. Okay. So we got the bridges back and working again. And I'm not dead, which is a bonus. I'm not dying. Good bonus. Good bonus. So we're gonna run away. Alright, so they're gonna run now. Good, I was hoping they would do that. Fuck you and your cannon bullshit. Oh, just the other guy's running. Haha, you missed and you're dead now. It's kind of weird that just one of them ran. Did she not regain... I don't know, did they regain their intellect each round? Or are we just pretty much boned? 3 + 2. So the rest of that, and hopefully Allegern can finish him off. Or, I guess, you know, my guy could do something for once in his life. Give him a good smacking. Yeah, 8 physical damage, 100%. 8 + 1. Get him! The other dude's gonna run off, which is fine. Probably? I don't know if that, like, if me letting him get away, like, he'll report to... Maybe I should try to attack him. Do it! 4 physical damage. 5 physical damage. Oh, we're just missing 1 damage. Oh well. Let's do it. And I missed. Worth a shot, nonetheless. At least I'll get to see now if that comes back to bite me in the ass without it being a real game. That was a fiasco. I hope you've learned something, kid. You can't trust her in any reality.
Excuse me, are you suggesting I had something to do with Quoro's plans? Oh, I cannot abide his rabid paranoia a moment longer.
I'll be honest, he's getting really on my nerves. Are you suggesting you didn't? An old friend of yours just happens to be waiting for us, armed and outnumbering us, as we return from the greatest find the reef has seen in years. It's too convenient for me. Too convenient by far. Alright, A, Aladern, you're the guy who said, everyone saw the fucking falling star, let's get the fuck out of here before someone comes and attacks us, which is exactly what happened. B, she just saved us. She killed them. So, like, let's get in my mind.
They attacked me too, in case you missed that.
Well, they didn't kill you. Maybe you intended for them to weaken us so you could stab us in our sleep tonight. He throws up a hand, forestalling Calistasia's retort. Look, I don't care. Fact is, I can't trust you anymore, and I wonder why I ever did. This is the last we travel together. I've got enough to worry about without having to watch my back 28 hours a day. He turns to you. You coming, kid, or what? Aladrin, I really don't think she was trying to betray us. Calistasia was a little convenient. You're really going to walk away from each other over this. Oh, this is just the last needle that crushed the Ainine. I don't know what an Ainine is, but it sounds like something you shouldn't crush. You haven't seen 1/10 of her depths. Not 1/20th. She's a backstabbing bitch. And this mess here only proves it.
Always a paragon of class, Aladern. If I did have any interest in betraying you, do you really think I would need Quoro's help? Yet this is the thanks I get for coddling your pain-rattled, judgmental weakness for so long. I've had enough. She turns to you. Child, I am happy to guide you, but I will not walk another step with this paranoid buffoon.
Finally, something we agree on, he growls. Kid, she'll chop off your head and spit down your throat. I'll get you where you need to go and let you sleep at night to boot. It's up to you. Fuck you, Aladern. I'm not going with you. We can travel with Calistage, or we can go on our own. I'm tempted to... I'm trying to think of what I will want to do in the actual playthrough versus what I want to test out here. I think I'm going to go on my own because I don't want to spoil, I guess, myself of these characters. Like, if I go with Calistage and she turns out to be a backstabbing bitch like Aladrin is saying, then, you know, I'm never going to trust her again when I play my actual playthrough. And I feel like that's not the kind of mindset I want to go in on, so let's go on my own. Makes sense. He shoots the look fraught with meaning at Calistage. If you change your mind, you can find me in the underbelly. I travel around, but I'll keep an ear to the ground for you. At least she's not staying with her.
On the other hand, if you'd prefer civilized company, you can find me at the Order of Truth. I will be happy to aid your quest. But do not come with Aladern in tow. I will not suffer him again.
That was the other thing. The two things they recommended to me didn't sound very appealing, so that as well. The feelings, extremely mutual.
Farewell, child. Come find me.
Get out of here. Let's finish exploring, and then I think that'll do that. Do it for this episode. Alright. We're low on junk down there. We need to rest. We got a Walur and a great sword. A bounder. A image blocker. Oh, that's what that gay wing guy or whatever his name was doing. It's an interesting looking weapon. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That guy's still fizzling. Let's check our inventory. What do we want to equip as our weapon now? 6 physical damage, a greatsword. I don't think that really suits my character. 5 physical damage. It's an interesting weapon. This weapon resembles a sword with 2 forked blades. It is shorter than an ordinary longsword, and its unique shape makes it useful for both offense and defense. And it uses speed. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let's equip that item then, because this uses might, and that's obviously not what we're going for. So we got this little cool little weapon now, and this is a finely made armband, or perhaps a bracelet. We know what a bracelet is. We can't apparently equip it, as far as I can tell. That's really weird, isn't it? Can't even do it. Maybe it's just not implemented yet. I don't know. Why can't I equip an ornament? We've got a bounder. Teleport to a position in medium range. I'm not going to read all that. I'm joking. And hidden. This is what the guy was using. Generates a perception scrambling field that immediately hides the user from view. That's going to come in handy for sure. Okay, I think that's good. Good. Need a little more experience before we level up. Let's go check that thing down here that we missed before we get the hell out of here. This thing. I also want to look at this damn fucker again. This metal door is thick, heavy, and unmarked by time. Double rows of circular bumps run horizontally and vertically across its surface. It is firmly sealed. Examine the door more carefully. The metal surface is infused with minuscule threads that are barely visible to the human eye. They only run in straight lines and right angles, and they seem to converge at the circular bumps. Upon closer inspection, you notice that each of the bumps is unique. Some have flat faces, others are actually many-sided polygons, and a few are marked by tiny apertures. Unfortunately, you don't see anything that resembles a knob, keyhole, or access device. You try touching both the flat panes of the door and the small bumps, but nothing happens. Knock, knock. You knock lightly at first, then harder. The door makes no sound at all, nor does it shudder or yield. I imagine we will be exploring this place later. Okay, so I wanted to... This thing said I needed an antagonist, and I have an antagonist, but it wasn't clear to me how I would go about using it. So let's just try clicking on it again, I guess. Without any antagonist to aim it toward. So it sounds like you put it on something, but... Can I try this again? No, it's not gonna let me. Damn. Damnation! Can I camp? Doesn't look like it. Camp. Alright, well, it's annoying that I don't know what those were used for, but I'll get another go at this at some point anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Torment. We're about to go into the city, I think, next time. See you guys later. Bye.